Hello, my Blockhead beauties. It's your girl, that Wahlburgers chick, on another episode of A Day in the Life of a Blockhead. Now, today, I got two guys with me that I've known for many, many years, and they're going to tell their adventures that they've had with me trying to see the guys. So, first, let me introduce Armando. Say hi to everybody from the Bronx,
How you doing?
and Angel, also from the Bronx.
What's up?
So, guys, I have to ask because I know I'm going to get your story from the perspective of a guy. One is a blockhead, one is a non blockhead. The show is going to be hilarious. So, now,
Can you guess
Angel,
which
let's
one is
start
not?
with you. Huh?
Can you guess which one is not a blockhead?
I know, right? So, Angel, let's start with you. Okay. I see you sporting your new kids. Let's show that. Let's see. Nice, nice. So, obviously you're the blockhead. So you want to tell us when you first discovered New Kids and what song did it for you?
Well, the first time I heard New Kids is when my sister played it when I was very young, and the right stuff was really the first song. I tried doing step by step, and I failed every time.
So you tried to actually do the dance that was
Yes,
in the video.
yes,
So like, what happened with that? Like, did you want to be like in a boy band or something?
yes. I wanted to be the next member of New Kids on the Block,
Who's your favorite?
Donnie,
Why?
because he's cool. He's cool. He's nice, chill. Laid back. Loves everybody.
Mm-hmm. So since you were young, you was a fan because of your sisters. Now, did you get to see them in concert or anything like that when you was younger?
When I was younger, no. When
Okay.
I was like in mid 20s.
In your mid 20s? Okay, so we're gonna get to your story soon. Armando,
Hi,
what's up?
what's going on?
So, are you a New Kids fan?
No, I am not.
I didn't figure with all that stuff you got going on in the background.
Oh,
However, yeah,
with my monomark flag over
yes, I
there.
see. I see you're a metalhead. I get it. I get it.
Yes,
Yes, throw them horns up. I get it. So
yes,
now, okay. However, you have gone on some adventures with me.
yes.
Both
I have.
right. So we want to talk about that because we want to know from a perspective of a non-blockhead how that experience was for you. So tell us about the first time that you discovered New Kids before we get to that story.
It was back in the '80s. I don't know what year it was. Hanging Tough had just came out. The song, right? And I remember all the kids in school, all the girls were like, "Oh my God, New Kids, all this and the other," and all the guys were like, "Oh, that's so," you know. And when they heard Hanging Tough, they all the guys were even saying this, that the song was tough. They said they weren't tough, but the song was tough. I mean, it's kind of hard. We tough, and you're doing this. You know, nobody, no guy above the age of 12 believed it. I believe.
I totally get it. Oh my goodness. So okay, so then you wasn't into it at all. You wasn't feeling the song. You was like, eh. You wasn't trying to get the girls.
That goes all into the '90s. There's not one boy band that I could look back at and say I like those guys.
Mm.
Right?
I totally get it. So then now rewinding, well actually moving forward into the future because I'm not even going to ask you about 99 or 94 because you're not a fan. But Angel, did you know that they had broken up in 94? Did you know about that?
I'm gonna be really, really honest with you. No, I did not. I thought they were still together, you know,
So then I'm
because
not so then that means you don't know about their solo albums coming out in 99 back then, right?
no.
Okay. So then we're gonna go with 2008. Did you know that they got back together in 2008?
I heard rumors. I didn't know it was true though.
You didn't know if it
I
was.
really didn't know it was true. I was very, hesitant to hear the truth. And I was like, if they're really together, I need to find out. I need to hear them, you know. But like I said, I didn't know if it was true or not.
Okay, so then we're just gonna skip all of that and we're gonna go to the first experience that you had, Armando. We're gonna go to you. The first experience that you had with new kids. Do you remember when, where, and what happened? Tell us.
First experience I had with them was you, actually, Raven. And I just couldn't believe that somebody actually liked them as much as you do for as long as you did. I thought, the whole boy band thing, I thought you grew out of it, but I was 100% wrong with that. Right. Um, the album 10 had come out, and you needed help to camp out overnight. And I actually went with you to camp out overnight. We did shifts, we rotated and all this, and I was just in awe because we didn't go the night before. We didn't went like what 2 nights before was it?
Easter
Yeah.
Sunday, and then we're gonna be there Tuesday.
Yeah. So we went on Sunday. They weren't going to be there until Tuesday. I mean, it was Easter Sunday. Not a religious guy, but I do like to get my partying and whatever. Screw that. We're gonna go sleep on the sidewalk for 3 days for a boy band. But I was amazed. We weren't the only people there. We were the first ones there, but we weren't the only people there.
Right.
That's blew my mind. That you're not the only nut out there.
So then that experience, we were there overnight. It was cold. It was raining.
Hold on. This was in Lower Manhattan. It's right by the water, and we had all those tall buildings which just amplify the wind. So it was freezing out there. It was April. It was freezing.
Yes. It was freezing. It just so happened to rain on some of those nights. It was raining.
It did.
Yeah, yeah. And then you saw that the line was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then what went through your mind? Like, you could be honest.
All right, now I'm a metalhead. I had the bands I like. I've never once slept overnight for anything that I liked. I'm a Kiss fan, and the Kiss Army is rabid, right? But I would never sleep overnight to see any member of Kiss. It was shocking to me that, like I said, we weren't the only people there. On Sunday, the line was growing. On Monday, it was growing, and they're not going to be there till Tuesday night, mind you. I'm like, what is going on here? It just amazed me. It just how many people are going to show up for this and sleep overnight.
And then what was your experience with like other blockheads during that time? During that one time?
They were really cool. I met some nice people doing that. Um, it is a really cool experience.
So then after that, because that wasn't your first time.
That was my first time.
Well, oh no, that was your first
JNR.
time, but that wasn't your last time.
No, it was not my last time.
So tell us about another experience that you had.
We camping out over by Rockefeller Center. I forget which show it was for. But we were there again overnight. But it was just one night this time, and it was fun. Again, I met some nice people. And we just froze again because I don't know why they always come in cold months, but they always cold in the cold month. They always come over here in the cold months. And we're in April, the end of April right now. We're going into May, June. No, we're not gonna. We're gonna wait till the ice is melting again. Then we're gonna put out a new album. And then
And I know that they were going to be at another spot, and I was like, okay, Armando, I need you to go camp out in that spot for me while I stay here, and we can like try and get everywhere where they're gonna be.
Yeah,
It ended
that
up.
that one irritated me, right? Because this is on the west side of Manhattan, right by the water, right by the river. And the wind was coming off of that, and it was freezing cold. The wind was coming off; it was even colder. I don't know how many hours I stayed there, right, waiting for Raven to show up. And she gets there for like maybe 10 minutes. Like, you know what? This is too cold. I'm going home.
That's one time I was like, I can't do it. It was just too cold. We wasn't ready. We wasn't ready.
We were not. I had my chair, I had my coat on, I had a blanket, but it was just no.
Yeah.
It was really, really cold.
Yeah, it
You know?
was. It was. So then now I'm going to fast forward to when both of you were actually camping out. It was Angel's first time, not your first time. And it was a bunch of us this time, and we were better prepared.
Yes, we were.
However, it was like 18 degrees outside because they were coming to Sony Square in New York City. So,
Mhm.
Angel, I'm going to go with you first. Tell us your experience on that. That was the first time you've never met new kids or anything like that, but you camped
Uh,
out. Tell us
So
what
you talking about the actual day or the before we actually I actually met them because it was freezing
happened.
the night prior. It was freezing. I didn't think anything through.
But we were ready, right? Because we had chairs, right?
We had
We had
chairs, but I didn't
chairs,
think
blankets, we had a radio.
No, he wasn't ready. He
So,
I
wasn't
was
Angel,
not
what
ready.
was
ready.
your
I was like, I'm
expectations
down,
like
but I'm not
since
ready.
you've never done this and it was your first time? What did you think was gonna happen?
I thought I was gonna meet the guys, shake their hands, thank them for making great music, and maybe get a selfie.
Mhm. Mhm. So then when we were there because they were going to be there. They were going to sign their album. We bought stuff. You went inside. You got to see them. Tell us that experience. Like when you was on the line and it was going to be your turn and you saw the guys right in front of you. What did you do?
I I might not look like it, but I was starstruck a little bit. I was happy. To meet them, face to face. And like I said, I wanted to thank them, but the line kept on going really fast. I couldn't really thank them, you know.
Mhm. Uh, You got to
Oh,
meet you got to meet a bunch of other blockheads. I'm sure it was a little weird for you because you was like one of three guys that was with me that went there. And you were the only blockhead. The other two were just there just to be supportive, right?
yep.
But you were singing along. You were having the time of your life. We were exchanging stories. Like, did you get to actually ever see them in concert?
Once, and that was I believe was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. So, what was that experience like? Because you've never been to a New Kids concert and then you were
I
there.
Granted, I've never been to a concert. Period. So that was my first new kid concert plus my first concert in general,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a blast. I loved it. I sang along, but then there were some songs that I kind of mumbled,
You mumbled.
but I mumbled a lot, but it was okay because I had fun.
Yeah, yeah. But it was exciting, wasn't it? Like, I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
know
yeah.
your experience with it because you're a guy and you're there and you're a genuine fan. So I know you was
I
having a good time.
I felt like a little kid, to be honest with you. That's how I felt.
You were screaming, ah! I saw you.
Yeah, I was. I think I turned red though when I was screaming too much.
You, oh,
I
you,
turned red a little bit.
you did, you did. You also did the dance, and we kind of want to see it. You gotta
Oh,
show us the dance.
see, ah,
You gotta show us the dance, Angel. Show us the dance. They'll love it.
Gotta do it.
th-
Gotta do
Do
it.
I got.
it, do
Uh,
it, do
uh,
it.
Hold on.
wait, wait, wait.
Do
I,
it.
I need space.
You want me to go on the phone?
Yeah. Uh, I don't think I can. I might trip. I might trip.
You got this. You
But
got this. You got this.
I can't. I can't lift up my legs. But I'm trying.
Yes. I
Wait,
love it.
Amanda's gonna hold the phone for me so I can do it properly.
Okay,
All
okay.
right.
Thank you,
All right.
Armando.
Right. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, my pants. Whoop. Ready?
Show us the dance.
I'm trying.
uh, 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 uh,
It's not easy. It's not easy when your pants are falling. Okay.
Yes, yes. Oh my God, that was awesome. But see, now you got to get some steps, and the next time I interview you, got to do step by step.
I'll try.
Armando,
Yes, ma'am.
so there was a time when we had went to a bar and we were celebrating the grand
There
opening of my store.
there was a couple of times we went to a bar.
The two of you, I believe, was there that night, got on stage with other guys,
Yes, we did.
and y'all surprised me with the new kids dance.
Yes.
So as much as you hate new kids, or maybe you don't hate them, you're just not into them, you
You know what?
totally find your way to at least have fun with it when you're around us blockheads.
Yes, I do. I gotta admit that after all these years of knowing you and being exposed to this new stuff, it's not my cup of tea. But as a musician, there's always something in everything that's cool. You know, so not a fan, but I do like a couple of the songs. So I've made become a fan, kind of, sort of. You
Right.
know,
So you could be a fan, you're just not a blockhead because you gotta
no,
earn that.
yes, I'm not a blockhead, but I do like a few of the songs.
Angel's
Uh,
like,
my,
yeah, I'm a
my
blockhead.
favorite my favorite song would have to be I don't know what's that one. I can't remember now.
The Whisper?
Yes, the Whisper,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
that one.
I know you tell me to play that all the time. I like that song.
Because it's the way it starts off. Starts with a whisper and something, and I don't know the words, and then it's getting louder, and that and the whole thing is amazing. I love that. I like that song.
That is so awesome. Oh my goodness. I love this. I love this. It's hilarious. And then you guys are very supportive. I will say that. Thank you. You deal with my crazy for years.
Yeah.
And at least, Armando, you'll be able to find some fun in it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even though
You
you're
know.
not a fan, right? And then Angel's like, yeah, no, I'm a fan, and I totally want to see them. And
Yep.
you want to be the sixth new kid and all of that, right?
Yep.
That was your audition, by the way, so in case they see it.
Ah, you could have told me that
Oh,
before.
I'll lip sync for you, Angel.
I didn't practice. I didn't practice.
Caught
Wasn't
you
me.
off guard.
Wasn't ready.
Oh no, no. Well, if the guys should see this video, because I say it in all my videos, we're not affiliated with New Kids Wahlburgers or anything like that. But if they should see this video, Angel first, what's your message to the guys?
Um, so I want to say thank you to all of you, and I also would like to send my condolences to Donnie. Um, for his mom's passing. My condolences. But also, besides that, I still want my autograph and my selfie. You know, I you know I kind of feel a little upset that I didn't get a selfie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but besides that, thank you for making music. Thank you for being who you are. You got your sisters, you got brothers all over the nation, and I love you guys.
Awesome, Armando.
All right. I just got one thing to say. Stop doing stuff. These women have lives they need to get to. They have money that they don't that they're just spending all on it. No, seriously, seriously. You guys are awesome. You treat your fans better than any celebrity I've ever seen. And hanging out with Raven, I've had the privilege of meeting new kids, and they're all, to me, seem very decent, nice, That's not even the word for it. They're great people. You know what I'm saying? And again, yeah, like Angel said, my condolences to the entire Wahlberg family on the loss of their mother.
Yes, we're definitely gonna miss Alma. Rest in peace. So thank you guys for being on the show. That's hilarious. We're gonna have you
Thank
back on
you.
the show because I know that you guys want to still work with me. So we're gonna work something out. It's gonna be great, and I can't wait. So until then, everyone. All my blockheads, you already know who to hit up. That Wahlburgers chick for NK Airplay Radio. If you want to come on the show, you know who to call. Okay, so until then, stay
Ghostbusters.
safe, stay humble, and as always, stay fabulous. Do it with me, guys.
Oh,
Fabulous.
I don't got no flag, but I'm trying.
Don't worry, I got enough flat for both of us.
We love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Raven.